Welcome to Goon Squad Anime, where we talk about all the anime that you're going to be watching. I'm Rome from Chicago.
I'm MC2K.
I'm Asian Nick.
And today we're going to talk about my favorite.
My Hero Academia episode 88.
Was amazing. His start, as the name of this episode, is literally
It was good.
the last episode for the season. What a way
Definitely
to
went out with
go
a bang.
out.
Yeah.
Yes.
What a way to go out.
It was a great last episode, season finale. It was a great season finale.
It was amazing. Start to finish.
Yes. So starts out with we seeing Endeavor's family, Shoto's brother and sister and his mom. They're all talking together, talking about how they kind of like hate well, not his mom, Shoto's mom, but his brother and sister kind of talk about how
sister
they kind
don't
of
say nothing bad about it. It's usually
Yeah.
a boy.
yeah.
For Yumi's like a little bit indifferent. You can tell she still cares,
Right.
but Natsu's just like
Not
hates
to
him.
like
He
don't
has
even know who
misguided
he is.
hate.
He was like, I don't even know who this man is.
Right, so he's just talking bad about him. His sister's like, no, don't talk bad about him. And then he asks his mom, why do you still care for him? And I guess like she's like, you see this flower here. I told him when we first started dating only once that I like this flower, and he's been bringing me these flowers. So
For years.
yeah, for years. So
And he comes all the time.
yeah, he comes, but she never sees him because the doctors are like, I don't think it's a good idea because it'll probably, trigger her thing again. But, she still cares for him. And then we cut back to the fight between Endeavor and the Nomo. And Hawk's like, Endeavor, you can fly? He's like, I'm just not falling.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm pretty sure he should be. I thought he could fly too.
Yeah. And that's where this epic battle starts.
Oh man, it was. Endeavor gave everything in front of the
Yes.
beginning. He was like, I'm just gonna try to end this at first, and
Yeah, he
then
kept trying to one-shot him.
Right.
and then when he realized that Nomu was like a little bit
Regenerating.
intelligent,
Yeah.
could talk or whatever, he was like, I should catch you alive. So he was like, so then he was trying to catch it alive, and then he's trying, and then
He
and then
realizes
just,
that he
that's not about to happen.
Right,
Yeah.
and then we get to see Hawk's power.
Yeah,
which
we finally get to.
yeah. So his power is actually kind of cool. He can control all of his feathers on his back.
Yeah, he can even like mold him into weapons and stuff. That's more versatile than I thought it was.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. And then I guess you could also say that we find out that he's an Endeavor fan
Yeah.
too.
He's a huge Endeavor.
He did
fan.
say that when during like we were on stage and he was like some people, or he told Endeavor, he's like, I'm not much. I was never much of an All Might fan, but
Yeah.
so that's.
Yeah, so I guess they went to a UA together, and you see them kind of like grow.
Who?
Him and Hawk.
Oh, so Endeavor was already a hero.
Yeah. Hawk was a little kid.
Hawk was a kid.
Oh, okay.
So Hawk was a kid, and he was watching like when All Might was pronounced as the #1 hero.
Yeah.
And you see like there's All Might by himself, and there's like a giant pit or whatever.
Right.
And then you see everybody else just standing on the other side. I guess representing like the gap between the heroes.
Mm-hmm.
And you see Endeavor is the only one who's like on his knees trying to build a bridge.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And that's Hawk's always been a fan of him. You saw him.
That was like I was like, okay, Endeavor is a true hero. He never gave up.
So, Endeavor's fighting the Nomu. It's kind of, I wouldn't say like, I guess he was kind of losing a little bit.
He was definitely.
Yeah, he was doing the most damage, but it's like if dudes keep regenerating.
His regenerating.
And he's overheating.
Right, and so
Go ahead. I was like, he definitely went over why he was so obsessed with having a kid that had fire and ice.
Yeah.
His obsession now he finally.
Yeah, so he can cool himself off.
That's why he's so passionate about Shoto, because he felt like that's the finished product. That's what's supposed to be,
Right.
perfect hero.
Yeah, because he can balance cooling him off and using his fire. And so everyone's watching this. All the students at UA, All Might, all the people. They're seeing Endeavor kind of get bodied a little bit, and like
start freaking out.
Stupid reporter was like,
the news reporter
this is what
like,
happens when we don't have a
the
symbol. I was like,
this is what it means to have no symbol of peace. And all of a sudden you see a kid pop out and.
He's like, you see those flames?
Yeah, he's like, and it turns out it's the kid that's the Endeavor
fan,
that was Endeavor's #1 fan, and he's like, you see those flames? They're still going on because he's still fighting. Stop, slandering.
Yeah, he's out there risking his life for all of you.
Right, for all of us. Stop slandering all and making people worried. He's over there still fighting, and it just cuts out, and he's starting to go freaking Super Saiyan.
Yeah. Endeavor was giving everything he could.
Right, and so then wound up.
He lost his eye.
Yes, so
like,
he did lose his eye.
I mean, it was definitely looking bleak for him because
yeah,
they cute the violin music.
Yeah,
I was like, oh man, they gonna let him go out like this. He just became the number one hero.
Yeah.
I was like, all his kids watching.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, they gonna let him do him like that.
I know. So it almost looks like he's gonna die, and all of a sudden, he's the Nomu's standing over him. He throws the flame in his palm and starts fighting again, and like his kids are like,
why don't he just give up like he
Yeah,
always did?
Natsu's telling him to give up, and then she's like, he never gave up, and he doesn't give up. And she's like, sometimes you know things, but that's why you don't give up.
Right. And so he powers up, goes again, starts trying to fight, and then Hawk winds up using his feathers to give him that push to try to boost him up, his powers up.
Because Endeavor didn't have the speed to catch up to the Nomu.
Right.
So he's like, I'll give you the speed to help you catch up. Hawk realized that he had the speed to keep up with the Nomu. He just didn't have the fighting power to fight with them. So
Right.
It's like, as much as I can do.
So he pushes them up, and he tells Hawk basically to send him up as high as he can so he can use his ultimate power. It's like his last chance, because if this doesn't work, nothing's gonna work, basically.
So this is a question. Let's say Endeavor loses, how do you think they would stop this kid? I mean, this Nomu.
Probably have to pull out a full team effort. Like
It would probably
the rest of the top 10 heroes.
You'd probably have to get Eraserhead to stop his regenerating.
Yeah.
What about his other powers though?
That's what I'm saying. It
That's what I'm saying.
It had to be a full team.
Right, you said how you stop him. Well, you got to get Eraserhead
to stop it, and then they need everybody else to have enough destructive power to completely eliminate his head and stuff.
Right. So he winds up, Endeavor winds up winning, and then we actually finally see Endeavor without all his flames, so you can kind of actually see his face and everything.
Craziest part of the fight though is when Endeavor uses his, was it promontory burn or whatever?
Prominence?
Yeah, prominence burn or whatever. The Nomu took his head off, threw it, because he knew he was
he knew he was going to get incinerated.
He knew his body was going to get...
Yeah, he was going to die. So...
Smart.
It was smart. It's just... It was a crazy fight.
Oh, yeah, we also saw that Nomu had other Nomus inside of him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
he spit out other Nomus.
And so he, all the other pro heroes over there trying to take care of him.
I mean, they were trash.
Yeah.
I ain't do that.
And then we also see how much Shoto cared, because he was losing his shit.
Yeah, he was.
He was losing his shit
Crying,
the entire time.
Yeah.
Spazzing, shaking, flames coming off his hand.
And whenever we took him to the sky, we all thought he was going to do a final
explosion. I thought he was about to blow it. I definitely thought he was about to do some supernova and blow himself up. And then, he'd be remembered, but, it's like, damn. Didn't even get to,
We lost another one hero again.
Yeah, all right. I know. But
so we just got you.
Yeah. So, name of episode, his start. What a great way to start off
number one hero. He's got his moment. He's got his replayable video moment.
Right. Now,
All My Hat.
Now, basically now he's not... I foresee from this point on is that he'll never be remembered under All Might. Now it's moving forward.
He's the number one hero.
He's the number one hero. Everyone's going to be like, oh, he did this on this day. It's not going to be like, oh, All Might did this, and, it's going to be his time to shine.
He finally earned his spot as the number one hero.
Yeah. He needed this.
Yeah, he definitely needed this win.
I know, I'm also laughing too when he was cutting up the building and Hawk's like, hey, you never cooked before. You need to make these into smaller pieces.
That was a dope move though. And then he would, spread his flames and then use it to cut. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Endeavor is
I mean, that's so you see, but that shows you the distance between where Shoto is and where he is. Even because Shoto can't control his flames to that degree. So
the only thing he can do is flamethrower.
He's got a lot to do better with.
I think he's more controlling with his ice, though.
Yeah. He does seem to be able to mold and do more with ice.
Yeah.
Because he also got to remember,
90%
of his time,
he never used to use the fire.
So, that's true. That's true.
He rejected the fire. He was like, I ain't never used this power.
Had he, let his dad, train him, he probably would have full control.
Yeah.
He'd have to be super overpowered.
So excited for next season.
I know. So we gotta wait. Oh, my God. Low weights is going to kill me.
It's okay, but that's why we got great animes coming up.
That's true. When one ends, another good one starts.
That's right. So we got Tower God coming up. We're going to start doing that one. And there should be some other ones coming up.
Got
what was it? the new season of Should Hero should be coming out later this year.
That's right.
Rise of Should Hero, The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime should be starting up sometime this year.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good anime actually coming out this year.
Yep, but must watch episode for My Hero.
I think all the last episodes for My Hero have all been like pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Season 1, All Might vs. Nomu.
No, come on now.
Yeah. All Might vs. Nomu. That was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, also before the episode ended too, we also see that Midoriya is sleeping and dreaming, and he finally meets the ninth.
No, Midoriya is the 9th.
Midoriya is the ninth.
The first-
sorry,
the first
he meets
user.
the first user. Sorry.
Oh, all for
Yeah.
one.
Yes.
The brother of All for One. Yeah, the brother of All for One.
So that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. So Midoriya was dreaming. Now he's trying to. I guess we're gonna see what happens with Midoriya now.
Yeah, it looks like he wakes up and his hands glowing, and so it looks like he's gonna get some more power.
More power.
More power. All right, check us out on no more for My Hero, but check out our other episodes. We'll be continuing on with other animes. I'm Asia Nick.
I'm Ron from Chicago.
Mr. 2K.
Hit that like and subscribe button.
It's free help and it helps us out.
Yep.
And don't forget, stay safe.
Yep.
Play us out, Nick.